14 degrees, and there's a thermometer just behind me to prove that. Now even in the hottest summer or the coldest winter, it's still at that constant temperature. Now the higher north you go in the world, the cooler the caves tend to get, and that's because it reflects the average outside temperature. Now down here I said they didn't use any dynamite, it's all been dug out by hand. The only bit of damage they've actually caused is where you're standing. There'll be sort of a big stalagmite floor that ran all the way down here and then smashed their way through that. All these bits around the outside, however, are still intact and they still remain. Now, does anyone know the difference between a stalagmite and a stalactite? Which way around? What are these? Stalagmite or stalactite? Correct, yeah. Now, stalactites begin their life very, very small. We call these straws, and there's lots of these straws all along here. We call them straws because there's a hole right through the middle, they're hollow. And as that water trickles down through the ceiling, it dissolves rock, and that water then goes down through the middle of a straw and drips off the end, leaving a ring of this dissolved rock around the base. Now over time, that lengthens. Eventually, it will get blocked up by some mud or sand or something, and the water will then drip around the outside instead, and that's when it starts to get fatter and fatter. So you go from a thin hollow straw like these ones to something slightly thicker, all sealed up like that one there. Now as more water comes into the cave, it'll end up looking like this one up here. Now the biggest one we have in the cave is actually behind the cabinet at the top. That one there.